Здравейте на всички, добре дошли в третия епизод на God of War Ragnarok. И нека да видим какво ще се случва в него. Понеже един мой много добър приятел ми каза, че съм бил една жена, която съм стрелял с брадвата отдалече. И не влизам на близки битки. От тук нататък ще се влиза качествено с брадвата от близко.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way.
И сега?
What's under
Трябва да го изпукам ли? Оле, колко мъжката влезнах, брат. Бърках копчета отново. Тук се качвам. Не искам да се качвам, аз се... Оп. О! Добре. Прескочих го без да искам. Надолу. Не мисля. Не мисля, че е надолу. Добре. Сега. Накъде, бачо? Какво правим? Какво се случва? Добре, тук бяхме. Че са, аз се обърках. Оп. Добре. Така. 125 лева. Нататък не можем повече. Добре. Айде бе, Мочо. Накъде сме? Давай, ти си човека. Ходе, ако... Не сме на тук. Не. Добре, какво става? Нататъка. Предполагам. Добре, значи... Оп, паднах.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
Уния там деца легнали, сега ще стане, че си искат да ме изпукат,
It's
нали?
not my first time.
Убеден съм. Убеден съм, че така ще стане. Майка им деба, ето го. Ела. О! Ялка си. Ох. Точно ме изсипе, маняк. То не ще ме изсипе, брат. Наш какво, брат? Next. Симчо, така добре ли е, брат? Аз това си мисля, че е хил, е.
Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Sparta,
Опа, кешевица, брат.
there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to use.
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right.
Бах ти зеленителя, брат. Той такъв маха дървета. Сега тук вече има мръсно изпукване, аз съм сигурен.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Шмалчо, бегай, щупа главата, изчезва от тук.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe.
Оли, то как бяга като педеруга.
Your favorite dwarves.
Улилей!
Out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Оле, то ми построи портала, брат.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin
При
in all
майките.
the Nine Realms, and I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular.
Аз дигам XP на това, на малкия.
After that Thor incident,
Ще се
I thought we
забелязвам.
should make up some rooms till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there.
Мятка е сега наркоман.
As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing
Сте
much, but
рапти.
it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you
Улилей.
really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
Сега ще влезна и ще ги си избия всичките до крак.
Now, if you would
Нищо
just
са
wipe your
наши.
feet
Няма
very
проблеми.
thoroughly, I'll wait.
Не ми пречи.
You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack?
На моята е с тряска.
Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I
Ще
I
ти
kept
са
an eye
брадата, май.
on your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was
Са
something
той
we
се
needed your
попрощя,
help
ба ти
Oh!
воин ли си как
The
аз?
Huldra brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
with. That's it precisely.
Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is
Той
my
май ще
son.
първия пострадал.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
Оп.
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying, believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
А, то сега ще ми правиш
Busted up
табатица.
good.
Нали?
Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Така, сега. Райш. Какво трябва да правим сега, Райш?
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Аха. Чакай сега. То. Това ще чета, бачо. Малко повече дефенс да има. А това какъв е? Значение. Сега видим на... Аха.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Еквип бе, много ясно. Май някакви гащата. А нашата си тама сега. Това само това. Това го видяхме, добре. А, не, чакай, имаш още едно. Чакай, бе. Искаме това на брадвата.
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Това е еквипнато. Добре, значи Аха.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
Добре. Правя втори лево. А уния... Това. То няма какво да счита. Добре. Ей, смърв. Няма се правиш на мутра. Аз само си взимам. Не се притеснявам. Така. Където малко е.
Come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Какво хънгрива, брат? То тук има само пиене.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He is imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think
Бегай,
you missed
Вадри,
the-
сло.
Ta-da! Well,
Бегай, ще
never
те ударя
mind.
един шамар, мах се
I'll
от
have
тук.
this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway
Hey.
outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a...
Гледай го е!
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your
Ей,
brain,
ще
don't
скоча на маста,
I
ще
suppose you
сменя
think
гримаста,
Derlin
разбираш?
just counting the days until a couple of strays show
Max
up
Opka.
looking for trouble.
What do
Гомня.
you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
What'll it be?
Чак само. Не, имаше нещо друго.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you?
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Durlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Добре.
You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open
Какво
now.
правите? С трушка ли му махате?
I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
That's it. Good. Now, release.
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry.
I'm coming.
Grassful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
Дай си вися главата.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands
Aha.
outside Nidavellir City.
Добре.
Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the
Гледай как
tavern.
бяга като
Sure they'll
педерасове.
know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it for...
Careful, lad.
Ah! Nista!
Find you, watch out!
Why are these things so fast?
I see we're already off to a
Това ли
lively
бяха сега?
start.
Atreus,
Трябва да си
you
взема
dropped your
лодка.
guard.
I got the boat free, though.
Аре, нали си мутра? Дигни.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Ček se.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Оп. То, видя ли опасния как скочи? То, лошия.
If you never asked Mom about what she used
Oh.
to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Оп, чакай, бе, брат.
Did you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Бе, къде съм, бе, брат?
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Може би трябва да изчакам Гез да разпре.
If only we were in Midgard. That water would be
Или-
frozen in a second.
Да. Това трябва да стане. Добре.
Tyr was a friend to the giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Ja, ja.
Good hit, brother! Mind you, watch out! Mind you, watch out!
Къде си, бе? Добре. Окей. Може би сме на тука.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Ще използвай краката, е здрав.
Up there! Give a man some
That's the
warning if
first
he's
time I
about
touched
to
this
suddenly
wheel,
end up
man.
snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Хм. 115
was
лева.
thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it
Чакай стига викал е.
winter.
In
Would have
Midgard
been.
it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Малкият мук къде е? Добре сега. Малкия, да видим на къде сме. Шо ще ти ба майката. Май сме на тук. Ба. Чакай! Чак сега! Брат, много ме е трудно. Какво ме е трудно аз направо, баки.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Майка ти заеба. Малко.
Behind you! Incoming!
О!
Right side!
Добре.
They
Конечно,
capped those geysers?
Ага, слушай.
I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Абе, интересно е. Аре, мухло.
Okay,
Каче,
we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
къде? Чак само.
Those things are everywhere.
Не бе. Чакай.
Hey, did that geyser up there just get stronger? When you froze the geyser, the pressure must have changed to the ones around it.
Не сме на тук.
Maybe there's a vantage point.
Чакай
We
малко,
can get a better
малко.
look.
ще мога да стигна. Трябва да се кача на някоя от тия. Сигурно. Или пък на лодката. Да. Не. Сега тук ще са от 3 часа, брат. От тук дали ще мога да отида?
Maybe there's a vantage point. Get a better
А,
look.
да, чак.
Yes. The wheels moving and the gate coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Чакай, бе. Малко ми беше съмнително, че мога да... Ей, не бе, мале колко съм прост, бе, брат. Аз съм отвратително... Аре,
Well, all too
What am I
often
saying? Smart
people are
about it.
blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them
Da.
safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
О! Това трябва да бъде взето. Мога ли? Сигурно мога, ама просто.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Това добро ли? Да. Де я знам, ще ми изглеждаше някакво
Brother, look!
по-цветно.
That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Gotta get behind it. But how? Nisa! Must be a better vantage point. Somewhere we can attack it without it seeing us. You did
Ева ли
it!
са майка ти?
Let's see what it dropped.
Вземи го е. А, хубаво е. Чай сега.
Father, there.
А, вече ме е ясно какво трябва да правя. Чакай, къде ми е вратата?
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
Къде бе?
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Ай, май. Те са по-големи батки. Отиват.
Find you, brother!
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Тоя трябва да го замразя. Да, добре.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will
Идей
turn
да
the
мислиш
wheel.
много. И, чак сега. Идем това сега нагоре.
The block's coming down. There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it?
Хайде. Как да им сега там?
Is there something else we can hit?
Добре, как? Да ида до там.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
Да, окей. Точно това исках да видя, но... Сега, откъде те оцелява да пява майката?
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Чакай само малко, мълчи. Не. Аха! Чакай, загрях май. Как се случват нещата?
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Мълчи само малко, Не мога да оцеля! Бах ти криве. Много слаб, брат.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Аааа! Много нагоре.
Maybe you
2000
could try
years
hitting the rope
later.
holding the block.
Ей, алилуя.
Can you see anything from that block?
Мълчи, бе. Как са, лемур? То базика ли са с мене, бе? Който са, бе? Мърло. Я. Добре, чай сега. Ааа!
What about freezing the geyser under the wheel?
Да, мълчи, бе. Добре. Все едно беше пък много
That's one
трудно да
of
запалиш, ама
Gavasier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of
Играта е
Fimbulwinter,
брутално красива.
maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Аз ставам вече бях готов да ги ляпкам с брадвата, батянта мама.
Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
How's that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey! Could we talk to you
We
for...
don't want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Orphean.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for
What
you.
is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
Искам да му го направиш бачица.
Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural
Бах ти
sensitivity to
нещастника.
sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action.
Знаеш, я дръпна се оттам, защото като го гледам. О!
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa. Skialfa.
Как да я оцеля? Аха.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to strip half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
О! Чакай! Е, малко лайно.
Okay, so, Derlin,
At your
Ти нещо
service.
много моля ме предложиш.
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Till we meet again. Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. God,
Resist and you're made an example of. To keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Опа!
Aye, give him what for.
На то малкия не стрелите ми лъка вече ма кефи супер много. Той прави супер много демидж бахти. Това моля го. Чакай! Супер малко кръв, брат. I need some help.
look, over there.
Къде?
Sorry to
If
bother
you're
you.
selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Куде? Така.
We may need some special equipment to use this.
Какво светиш като кошанове, брат?
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of
Sure.
resistance. Brock may be interested in getting me back. Better in his
Аз
hands
направо,
than
аз съм
out in the
готов, брат. Его е. Да, така се ме ударят, аз съм дет. Разбираш, поудял съм. Добре. Тук ще чукаш на тази врата или какво ще правиш? Оп. Брат, не знам, обаче имам нужда от хелт. Крейто се на път да умре. Ела тук е. Гомня. То.
Whatever you need.
Да.
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
Добре. Май не бяхме на тук. Май. Я се връщай пак. Добре, май го намерих.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
Ah,
It's
ué.
beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Aha.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Čekaj, bе. Худе, как да до там? Може би още не съм за тук. Да. Окей. Дай да видим сега.
There's a building just past these
Как му
walls.
даде главата, брат?
Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Пусни нитрото, брат.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Трябва да ходим тук.
So, which way do we go?
Нататък. Нататък ли сме? Да.
So, we're going to Derlin's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Derlin?
Do you have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Прилича на един актьор.
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Улилей.
Tina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Ти май ще ти хвърчи монокъл.
Is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Ace here.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
Така, това смятам да е края на
This isn't
третия
a
епизод.
fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
И смятам да продължим в четвъртия. Така че, дано ви е било интересно. От мен, чао!